It was a regular evening drive, or at least that's how it started. I was heading home after a long day, the road stretching endlessly ahead under the dim glow of streetlights. There were barely any cars around, just me and the occasional truck passing in the opposite direction. But then something caught my eye. Up ahead in the middle of the road, a man stood still, his figure barely illuminated by my headlights. I slowed down, heart pounding. He wasn't moving. No gestures, no attempts to wave me down, just standing there like a statue. I hesitated for a moment before pulling over a few feet away. As I rolled down my window, I called out, "Hey, are you okay? Do you need help?" No answer. He just stood there staring at me. My stomach twisted with unease. Deciding to step out, I grabbed my phone and cautiously approached him. "Sir, are you all right?" The silence was deafening, but as I got closer, I saw his face. His expression was blank, eyes wide open yet unfocused, as if he was seeing something far beyond me. His clothes were oddly outdated, like something out of the 1950s, slightly dusty and torn. That's when I noticed something even more unsettling. The temperature had dropped drastically. My breath was visible in the air, though it had been a relatively warm evening just moments ago. Then, before I could react, he finally moved. He turned his head, slowly, unnaturally, and locked eyes with me. My body froze. And then he spoke. "You shouldn't be here." His voice was barely above a whisper, yet it sent a chill down my spine. Before I could ask what he meant, headlights from an approaching vehicle momentarily blinded me. I turned away for a split second, and when I looked back, he was gone. Just gone. No sound of footsteps, no rustling, nothing. I backed away towards my car, my hands shaking as I grabbed the door handle. I slammed it shut, locked the doors, and floored it. My heart was pounding as I checked my mirrors. No sign of him anywhere. When I got home, I tried to make sense of what had happened. Maybe it was exhaustion playing tricks on me. But then, curiosity got the best of me, and I did some research. That stretch of road. Turns out there have been reports of a mysterious figure appearing there for decades. People describe the same thing. A man standing in the middle of the road dressed in old-fashioned clothes. Some say he was a hitchhiker who was hit by a car years ago and still lingers, trying to warn others. I don't know what I saw that night. A ghost? A hallucination? But one thing is for sure, I never take that route alone at night anymore.